This posture, known as Matsyasana, the fish posture, is an excellent posture for our general health with specific importance for the thyroid function. Bhavana, how are you feeling when you were doing this posture?
I feel it's opening all the upper chest and neck region.
What you say is absolutely right. When we energize our upper chest region with specific importance to the neck, our important gland, the thyroid gland situated in the neck, is energized. The major problem facing ladies today is that the thyroid gland is not functioning as it is meant to. This affects the bone, the growth, the menstruation, the whole heat generation capacity of the body. So let us again repeat it. And taking up a Padmasana, where you have your legs crossed, now slowly I would like you to back bend. Back bending and coming so that you are resting on your head, creating a nice arch in the back. Bring your hands and catch hold of your toes, pulling your toes and trying to bring your elbows and knees down to the ground. This classical posture of Matsyasana, the fish posture, energizes the thyroid gland and also helps the heart, which is affected when the thyroid gland doesn't function properly. Now slowly release yourself out of the posture and come back to the sitting. You can stretch your legs out, and keeping your legs stretched out, to slowly move your head from the right to the left. This is important because when you do the Matsyasana, there is a tendency for strain on the neck, and we don't want you to end up with neck pain after performing this posture. Another posture that is very useful for improving the thyroid function is the Salonga Sana. Sarva Anga. Sarva meaning all, Anga meaning the limb. I am sure that you are wondering what is the posture where everything can be lifted. Well, that's what we are going to do now. So let us take up first the Shavasana, where you are lying down. Lying down in this posture, the Shavasana, and slowly start to lift your legs up. Continue that lift until you are coming now off the ground. Support your back with your hands and try to bring your legs as straight as possible so that you are in as much of a line as possible. Maybe you can bring your legs slightly back. Yeah, perfect. The toes are pointing, and now the entire energy flow is down focused at the thyroid gland. The thyroid gland is activated tremendously, giving it all the qualities and quantities it needs for health and well-being. An excellent asana for all ladies by improving the thyroid function, and of course it also helps so many of the abdominal problems, blood circulation in the feet, and countless benefits of this asana. Slowly start to come down by releasing yourself as we went into it, gently with consciousness and awareness. You're doing a very nice job there. It's really nice the way you are having that grace and control in your posture. Lying in the Shavasana, now perform a few rounds of head rolling. Again, this is very vital. When you do an asana like Sarvangasana, you are putting a lot of strain on the neck. And though you get the benefits of the thyroid, if you are not careful, you end up with the side effects of a sprained or strained neck. Now slowly come back to the sitting, where we will learn another very important pranayama. This pranayama, known as the Surya Nadi pranayama, is to generate heat in the body. One of the major problems is that when the thyroid function is not up to mark, that the body heat is not enough, and so the person feels very cold, lethargic, they put on weight, and so we want to activate them. And so this pranayama we will be performing from the Vajrasana. So come on to your knees, kneel on your heels in the Vajrasana. Once you are in a straight back Vajrasana, take up the Nasarga Mudra by bending the first two fingers, yeah, and now using your ring finger, close your left nostril. Absolutely, yes. Now just sitting straight, close your eyes and do a few rounds of deep breathing. Breathe in through the right, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out through the right, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This practice is a very important practice to generate heat in the body, speed up the metabolism. When thyroid is not proper, the metabolism is not proper. So by improving the metabolism, we are able to counteract the problems that are created by lowered metabolism. And finally, we learn one more practice which is called the Jalandhara Bandha, where I am going to ask you to stretch your neck forward, and after stretching the chin forward, to bring your chin down into the jugular notch, blocking and creating a healthy pressure on that thyroid region. So just from where you are, stretch your head forward and now bring your chin down onto the jugular notch. Again, release your chin up and bring it back. This type of practice is very vital because it gives a healthy pressure, a nice massage to the thyroid gland. This type of massage improves the circulation, the energy flow, and the health of the thyroid gland is rejuvenated. If your thyroid functions well, your life is a wonderful life.